Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel! I have planned already the books that I'm going to read this month. They are this. I have 9 books prepared for me this month. I have already planned to read The Power of Focus last month, but unfortunately I wasn't able to read this. The first 3 books here were written during the 20th century, and then these books are written this era, 21st century, and this one, these are self-help books. The first 6 are of course fiction, and then the last 3 are non-fiction. I'm gonna start first with George Orwell, Animal Farm. I have planned to read this since I was college, but unfortunately I think I have had no time and it's not my priority, but let's see. I'm so excited to know what happened here because I encounter this every time I'm reading management books and literary books. So yeah. The next one is The Catcher in the Rye. I know this book is very popular, although I have no idea what this book is all about. That's sad for me, but I still have hope because I'm gonna read this. The last one is Sophie's World. It's very interesting for me, although I have this book like 2 years ago. Yeah, that's me. I just have the habit of collecting books, but I am not really reading it. But now I'm gonna read this. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. I have known this because of my professor. He was my philosophy professor and he was recommending to read this book. I am a person who's so much interested with philosophy, and I think this book will make me feel alive. Yeah. The next book that I'm going to read is Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Honestly, I am not so much interested with this book, but I know that it was popular or very popular last year. I haven't watched the movie yet, but suddenly I got so interested and curious with this book. So yeah. Let's see how these crazy rich Asians were behaving, what's their lifestyle, and everything about them. Next one, I have Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I have read his book, The Fault in Our Stars. TFIOS was the only book that I have read by John Green. I purchased this book not because I like TFIOS but because of the title. I got so interested with the title because somehow Turtles All the Way Down was mentioned by Stephen Hawking in his book A Brief History of Time. God, I am so in love with this book. There was a story there which talked about the origin of the universe, how was the earth created. And then, of course, science has a lot of explanation about that. But then there was a woman who said that there was a very giant turtle which held the earth. And then the professor asked, "What's underneath the turtle?" The woman replied, "Oh no, they were turtles all the way down." So that's the reason why I purchased this book. I know this was also very popular last year, but unfortunately, I will just read it this month. The last one would be The President is Missing. I still haven't opened the book. Yes, this was just given to me by someone special. Last year, I was so much addicted with non-fiction books, self-help books, so I didn't find the right time to read this. But right now, yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna read this month. The next book that I'm going to read this month is Great by Angela Duckworth. It's really helping me right now because sometimes I feel like quitting, or I have a dream, I have a goal, and I feel like quitting. Yes, it really happens. But this book is really helping me to become gritty. Right now, I am at chapter 9. I have been prioritizing my goals, and she said here that grit can be developed over time. Once you've found your passion, be very sure to take action because that where grit develops. Mhm. The next one is The Power of Focus. I have a friend who's borrowing this book like last month, but I told him that I'm gonna read this book. And fortunately, I haven't yet finished. I am just at chapter 2. Mhm. This book is really helping me because I haven't realized how decluttered my life is. Like, I'm very busy doing that thing, and then I have another thing to do, and we all do that, watching Netflix and stuff like that, playing iPad. This book helps me to focus. This book really helps me to understand what I really want in life and how to do that through focusing. Yes, even though I'm just at chapter 2, at the end of the chapter, there are some exercises that I never fail to answer, and it really helped me. One activity there was asking me what activity or what habit was not helping me. And I wrote that I always tend to play iPad. Yeah, I really love playing. It is suggesting that I have to replace that habit by another helpful habit. And I really feel that really helps me. So I hope now that this book will help me even more. The last book was Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins. As I've said before, I have already read this. I am going to reread because it's really powerful. And last month, I have read an NLP book. NLP is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. I really want to refresh myself with NLP. Anthony Robbins was very powerful in explaining what NLP is. So I hope that as I read this book, I will be so much powerful to control my own body and limit my chocolate eating because I really love chocolates and sweets and cakes. I know I have the power to do that, but it will become much more easy when I apply the NLP. Those are the 9 books that I am planning to read. Although I know that I will not be able to finish it all, I am a very busy person as we all are. That's why I am really grateful that you are giving me some of your time for watching my video. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Please also leave a comment below. I would really like to hear your comments and suggestions. That's all. See you next week.